the number of the bartender. And the second day, I'm hanging out with him the entire day. And he invites this bartender to come hang out with us. Around about 4 p.m., we're sitting playing Cards Against Humanity in a bar, drinking pitchers, and this like very attractive woman who Sam has just gotten the number of shows up, and like we were three guys who she didn't know at all. I don't really understand why she trusted us in any way, and we were already drunk and fairly disreputable. But after about like an hour of drinking, she tells us that she has a full bar at her place.
On the move.
She like is a bartender, so she's got like very good liquors and all the stuff for good mixed drinks and everything. And we should just come over to her place and drink for free, and we did. And it was just the four of us at her place drinking for about 7 hours. No, there was nothing sexual about it. It was just a fun time. Anyway, the punchline of the story is the next morning we go to breakfast at like a cafe, I guess. What do you call like something that's halfway between a coffee shop and a cafe? And I got a yogurt parfait, which was presented to me in like a plastic cup with the yogurt, and then it had a little tray on top of it with some nuts in it. Yogurt parfait with like a little bit of fruit as well and stuff. It was good stuff. Charles ordered a hamburger and fries, which was probably more what I should have been aiming for. So I sit down. I literally threw a $20 bill at the person like taking our money and walked away with the yogurt parfait, something that I'm still ashamed of to this day. And I sit down with my yogurt parfait, and it has this tray with the nuts in it on top, right? But I want to get a spoonful of the nuts and the yogurt at the same time. So I'm trying to work out how to do that. I have this plastic spoon, and I spend something like 5 minutes trying to drive it through the top of the plastic tray, and it just won't work. And Charles eventually notices and explains to me that like there's a tray in the top of the cup which is holding the nuts. So he like shows me you can take it off and like pour the nuts into the yogurt and stuff, and I'm like, oh. But then we put it down on the table, and the bottom of it is covered in yogurt because I've been shoving it into the parfait for the last 5 minutes. And I'm like, oh no, we got yogurt on the table. And so I pick it up and I look at what I've done in the way that like a dog who has just vomited on the carpet might look. And I'm like absolutely flabbergasted, and I put the tray down somewhere else on the table to look at the yogurt mess, and then there's yogurt on the other part of the table too. And I'm like, whoa! And everything starts falling apart. And I ended up putting the yogurt tray, well, the nut tray, which had yogurt on the bottom, down in 5 different places on the tabletop before I eventually put it back in my cup, and then proceeded to try to eat the yogurt with the tray in the cup again. And the end of this story is that I ended up just eating Charles's French fries, which I dipped in yogurt, and it was actually like pretty nice French fries with yogurt dipped on them, surprisingly. Short Friend, thanks for the follow. Appreciate the support, Short Friend. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying the show. Confirmed yogurt man. I mean, you know. I'm not gonna say I'm not.
Time to kick this sucker off.
then I got up from the table slapped Charles on the back, told Charles and Sam that I had to go see about a girl, which is a line from Good Will Hunting, which I was using in reference to my girlfriend at the time who I'd been living with for multiple years, and left. God, that was an amazing, amazing day. Second wave stuff is exclamation point second wave all typed out. It's pretty normal though. Nothing too exciting. Short friend. So I plan on getting plasma before I end the campaign. We're working on it. Yeah. I'm building plasma cannons right now, which are what I'm going to be using to shoot down UFOs. It's gonna be a big rocket. Yep. Getting actual plasma weapons on my soldiers isn't a huge priority though. We've got plenty of damage already. I'll probably end up with reflex rifles for my 2 flying suit. Wait, there's only one.
On my way.
Probably end up with a reflex rifle and like a couple of the plasma mech guns, whatever they're called. I don't know what they're called.
Overwatch confirmed. Overwatch.
Why did the two of you typing second wave get different info? Now that's a damn good question. That doesn't make any sense at all. I think that's something that nobody really knows. Many of us have asked that question at some point in our lives. What's happening here? Can we side panic this dude? Or Wraiths? Sort of need to support your Scions. They're gonna do stuff for you. It's a two-way street.
Boom. Eat shrapnel.
That's just really weird. Is it like randomizing what my second waves are every time? I'm gonna call that a feature. That's a feature. That's how we decide what the next campaign will be played with. I didn't even remember programming that feature. Sometimes I like to leave myself little gifts for later.
That is not good.
Believe in you, Peter. Oh, you're not Peter. You're Temujin. It's a lie. Looks like we're okay still, though.
Headed there now.
Really unpleasant to be that guy. I guess we can leave when we ton alive.
No way that just happened.
Headed there now.
I'm not 100% convinced that he's still going to be alive. Is he? Go side panic, maybe? Panic seems good.
There. Stab.
Reloaded.
So it looks like
On Overwatch.
what's wrong with the command is that it is like, so yeah, it seems like it's accurate the first time, but it's like cleaning, changing something when it looks things up, or I don't know.
Hostile targets moving to withdraw.
I don't know.
My position is compromised.
But it was right the first time, and in the past it's worked because people have only like called it once per save file, I'm gonna say. I'm guessing that at the end of this mission it will go back to working again.
On my way.
Anyway, I minor misstep in coding there.
Target has been neutralized.
To use all the starting bonuses, that's an
There now.
awful lot of stuff. All the starting bonuses?
Stepping off.
How many are there? Like 30? Because there are 16 countries, but there's more than one per country.
time. Overwatch confirmed.
It's a lot of stuff.
We're green to go.
Get a Master Sergeant and 4 Corporals? That already seems like enough to just completely break the campaign. I hear the siren call. Set up 1 turn, and then there should be 1 more pod, I think. 1 sort of large pod. 2 more pods. Okay. Sure. This is not a great map for people who don't fly, to have to fight against people who do fly on.
Commander. Moving.
Can I provide a graphic displaying the different stages that lead down a slippery negative slide? There have been some pretty good fan-created ones
Moving on target location.
that I think are aiming in the right direction.
I'm on the move.
On Overwatch.
Although,
Ready to engage.
I'm more of an egalitarian in terms of mistakes. I believe that, you know, all mistakes can be treated, you know, not necessarily as equally harsh mistakes, but at least respected for mistakes, with that being what they are, without having to be like compared to other things, you know?
Confirmed. Kill confirmed.
Negative damage.
I think the clear takeaway from this is that all of the starting bonuses should be nerfed. Should just nerf XCOM. I don't know, seems obvious to me.
Suck on.
The simple solution to all of life's problems. Diegot 2012. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream, Diegot. Hope you're enjoying the show. Appreciate the support a lot. Diegot, I'm gonna kill this berserker just for you. How are we gonna do it? I'm probably going to shoot it with a mech. That's typically my approach. Oh no. Oh no, we're shooting the other one. Everything's so confusing. Alright, well that one's dead.
Nearing depletion.
And you're also dead. Okay.
X-ray neutralized.
Ja, auf Feldposten.
Oh, there's a floater alive out there. I don't want to use double tap this turn. Sort of want these guys on Overwatch. Let's go. Well, I want you on Overwatch too. Let's just do this.
Dead and gone.
K Dorsey definitely needs a nerf. I don't actually think that it... Well, okay. In terms of if you're just looking at starting bonuses in isolation, I agree that it's the strongest one. But if you look at the other things that you get out of starting in North America, I think that the North American starting bonuses end up being better. Just in terms of like how the campaign progresses and their strength over the course of the first few months in
Heading there
particular.
now.
Auf dem Weg.
I'm on my way.
With a front start, you're obviously going to completely dumpster on your campaign if you
Come get some.
get into mid-game intact, right? It's like what France does. But
I don't think we're
a front
alone.
start is not great at getting a continent bonus early. It's not a great country to intercept UFOs over. It's okay, but it's not the best ever.
Watch the flanks.
Stop. Stop.
The bonus itself is sort of
Got him.
weird in the first few months when you're using it, because it's taking away alloys that you could use for armor and lasers and stuff like that. So it really fits well into the tech rush because you're giving away so much stuff to get more scientists.
Hostiles passing. Gonna need to
But
reload soon.
it is a bit of an awkward starting bonus if you're going for a regular campaign. It's still strong. Like, I think it's really strong. I just think there are other ones which are slightly better.
Excellent work. All objectives complete.
Let the France satellite be shot down in the second month. It
Great
loses
work,
you a mission,
Commander.
though.
I hope all of our deployments go this well.
It's like you get so much stuff if you just shoot that UFO down and then send your soldiers to it. I'm gonna go extra conditioning here. The medics don't use their consumables so much that you need Packmaster on them, I don't think. And I just like the 4-will on somebody who I'm expecting to learn mind control at some point soon. She's up to 93, which means she min-rolled otherwise, I believe. It's unfortunate.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Covert ops coming. All the other things are happening. All looks good. So in April, meld canisters are often like 15 plus meld. So deliberately letting a UFO fly by in April could pretty easily be costing you $200 in meld alone, plus another, $200 in the UFO recovery and all the miscellaneous bits, plus all the experience. You're gonna get 700 experience, 800 experience from that mission. That's a huge amount of experience.
Contact detected.
I think that a lot of people
We're in
don't
pursuit.
build enough interceptors, and so losing UFOs is
Closing
normal
on
to them.
No joy here.
Ouch! That was a hit.
Taking heavy fire.
If you play a campaign where you're trying to get absolutely every UFO and willing to invest a lot of money into doing that, you start to realize pretty quickly just how valuable those UFOs are, though. Oh, man. Oh, man. Looks like it's going to be another adventure.
Or Bomo Show.
Alright.
Contact
Hit this too?
detected.
Let's hit that too.
Enemy is padlocked. Nearing
I think
strike
getting the
range.
Russia bonus out of Europe is similarly bad.
Disengaging.
It's so hard to intercept UFOs over Russia. You're just gonna miss so many very, very valuable missions if you do that. Oh, it's not Ogbomo Show. It's not Ogbomo Show at all. Double mission the field commander. 23 hours for Picard. Let's double mission the field commander. Bring Pallard. He'll hit Master Sergeant off this. And bring the Jaeger, a Shogun, Guardian, Pathfinder? Low level Pathfinder, sure. Lazar needs some experience. Jaeger, Shogun, Pathfinder. Scout, Gunner, Sniper. I think having a reliable Master Sergeant Sniper here is a good idea. Let's wait 17 hours. What's missing? An engineer, maybe? A rocketeer? Just bring Rumor. There's no reason to get fancy. Leave the mission. Would have to like fight an entire another alien base though. I mean, we wouldn't have to, but it would hurt my OCD. I have OCD only about very particular things, like having satellites over every single one of my countries in Long War 1.0. This is what I stress about at night. I bet the second wave command works again. Yeah. We're not gonna get to the Atlas drone because I've been too on top of alien resources for the entire campaign. They've only been getting 1 Terra mission per month for almost the entirety of it, which means that in order for them to get to the 18th Terra mission of the campaign is going to take a very long time. So, we are unlikely to meet the Atlas drone, unfortunately. We want an arc thrower. 17 Mutant Elite corpses. So if we get 4 or more, we could capture 1.
Dropship has arrived.
Listen up. We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation.
Feel super uncomfortable if I have someone with not
Sources
full
indicate
main or
the
pistol
aliens
ammo.
are attacking civilian targets in a densely populated area. The sooner we can eliminate the hostile threat, the more lives we save.
Nigeria is known for its snow-covered